I reunited with Don Hung and unexpectedly made contact with Screwlum. He warned to tackle the crisis together. I stayed, however. The current priority was the Era Nova. We struck down the enemy's mask, only to discover that his face was identical to Finance. When his body was, it turned out that all of us were trapped in the eternal recurrences. Created by the eternal recurrences had already played out 33,550,336 times. In this final thus, with Finance's help,
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Hello. Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded. Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to... It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, they were only broken... I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this. Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove? You didn't? In that case, just treat it as my own wish then. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately... With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time. The descent of Iron Tune may be looming over the horizon. Ide Silicii is so quiet in Cyrene's memories. She always sits alone by the... Yes, Finan too embarked on his journey because thankfully you arrived during his... Is that also why Cyrene did what she did? But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and... Amphorius will fall into an ending of destruction. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic... That's right. We now know that sealing off the sky wasn't Aquila's actual... Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to... But I still feel a bit anxious. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Which means... Wouldn't that be a waste? Don Hung's... I'm talking about the chronocognitive anchor. Ide Silicii is a little village enclosed by... Why don't we give it a try? Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot. Super quiet here. Back in Cyrene's memories. But today's different, isn't it? I'm prepared.
The way Cyrene talks, it's... I have so many questions.
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window. We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
Sorry, no good news. When two geniuses show up once, you know you're in. Listen up, little one. The destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphorius, is in fact hiding in this segment, unknown to other life forms. It has endlessly repeated the process of error. For some reason, the experiment entered a prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation.
the possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmics. Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. Based on info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zephyro, who are the version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphorius as its source. Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know, so listen closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphorius. The cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle, but now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the models, Fine and Signal, disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means world bearings copy. That old Intellitron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kephal's.
There's one more preparation we must make. Like a deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous, the Law Titan, Talanton.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you? Huh? Her path charting.
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol makes sure the core flame doesn't fall.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask me.
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet.
Mr. Don Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. Known. The flow of conclusion. He is on his way back to the... Miss March's situation is... Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her...
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius...
Miss March's situation... Madame Herta and I can...
Don't worry about her.
I believe in your capacities.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. No, not little.
Those two geniuses... It feels weird. This all feels... maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a... Never mind. Let's focus on something... Light calendar 3960. I remember... So, we've at least got us... Can you give me a little bit of time before we...
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world. Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have...
I suppose I can just ignore this.
This village is where Finan's life started. He said I will take over the responsibilities of world-bearing. Calm down and think this through rationally. But there are so many unknowns. We don't know what like is. There's so many questions. I'll have to take it one step at a time.
Thinking hard over there? I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few. See? There's the journal, the ceremonial blade of the priests of time. The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan, this will be Amphorius's final friend. Why don't we take everyone with us? I believe in you. In other words, since you've already, maybe you can tell me those stories as we... Let's trailblaze onward like the...
It seems you two are prepared to hit them. You should indeed treasure the... For you do not have much time left. My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. So I may demonstrate the full scope.
What is this place?
Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
The light of the dawn device never fades. Kephal's protection has no end.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
This is the intersection between Amphorius and the What you see is the true form of the eternal land. Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphorius is like the moment ancient Antikytherians sketched erudition. It was once... I simply wish. I have devoted myself over the long years, and now my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 and Iron Tomb will be completed. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering. You've always had a choice. You can either accept my... They've always... That outcome was predetermined long ago. Ah, yes, the real identity is... You are, rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left up, but you need to learn how to use it in the right, and I happen to be one of them. The Stellaron? No, this matter is of grave importance. Bears a 1 in 3 chance of... Ruling over is not I now see the full scope. You may now continue. It seems you haven't read. The exomyth is the erudition's domain. As negotiations have broken down, of course, this meeting was not without. As for its purpose...
"100 years ago, the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood, its generals had vanished, and the elders... until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawn cloud spires fell in the sulfur rains. Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not those rebels have twisted the prophecy and a Chrysos heir she stood. Divine blood soaked. Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. My blood flows in you now. Heroic, drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own death. The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her. Onward to Marmorial Palace!
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said it was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign. Friend, are you listening? Friend? Honestly, you were the one who wake up! Awake at last? I guess I won't have to use... What are you murmuring? We've arrived. A familiar place. The temple of the... and also the end of the first flame. Indeed. The first flame chase ended. It'll be tricky. So let's pick up our pace.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are... Hold your tongue! Conspiring with Krem...
There are multiple voices, and things seem... Why don't we find a place to hide and observe?
At least Kremnoans keep their faith.
Wait, isn't that...
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond this? But how is that possible?
Dux for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky.
Heretic! No one but the great Talantan can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my...
You...
Talantan is long gone. Now I am the law. Challenge me, or submit to my judgment. Silence!
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
That's because I came, I saw, I conquered. Dux for Goris, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds. Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests, Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
Is this... Correct, but not the kindness you know. This is the leader of the cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against... The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land,
If I may, how do you know her
as the little hostage prophesied, the deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky. Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive...
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. Send an urgent... As for you two, Akima knows what you seek. We'll confirm...
Doubtless you have many questions.
This is not what the demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us. And she knows... How could this be so different from the previous 30 million? Unlikely. I think the currents of time have become twisted, regardless of who caused... We might as well dance their dance. Let's go with... We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique batch. Should be easier than last time, right? Ah, so I'm the key? Since you...
Guests, please.
The journey to save the world. Let's set off, my friend.
Hail to the Imperator! Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Told you, you're the headline act.
Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated.
Castrum Krennos once again struck the border. Dux Brumal, the agitators against the Flame Chase, are still active in the city.
They are merely merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Guests from beyond the sky. Worry not about these.
Please allow me to introduce myself. Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the Amphorius shall break its chains and
With all due respect, what exactly do—
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my—
I knew it wouldn't be—
Time waits for no.
Akama, under the Imperator's rule, is—
Indeed, Dawn Cloud stands as the hero. Please experience its marvels firsthand.
High Steelins. No wonder she's the Night's— All right. We finally have some freedom to— Not the ones you're familiar with. But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle.
Dux Brumalis, our great Imperator, found the mastermind and executed him.
So the great Imperator isn't afraid of getting her hands dirty?
What do you know? No matter what sins the people commit, they are... I am Labienus, honored guest.
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high— Let me see what I can get out of them. I'm Cyrene of Idisalis. Does this city host any other visitor?
Drop the charade. But
Silence. The Imperator...
enough, you pathetic lapdog.
Someone who is all too familiar. Looks like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of deliverance?
Virginia, don't be so nervous. Once they hear your poetry... greetings. I am Apollonius, the duck. This is Virginia of Castrum
Hello. I'm Virginia.
I'm Cyrene from Idisalis.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm.
The Akama you imagined.
Bask in her free-spirited winds.
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences. Those elders who lie at the bottom.
The elders of this cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
Aggie, you're still so... Did you have troubles?
Yes.
We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. No matter what, we'll all...
I know. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War is... If Amphorius one day abandons this, then all of us... Oh, we have guests. Welcome. These rags on you are not worthy of... What is the matter? Does your Aglaia differ so...
Greetings, deliverer from beyond the sky. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey.
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphorius through the... So, please, don't worry. It was Orynyx who told mankind that...
More crucially, they revealed a future, though we still must challenge the gods.
This is also what the great Imperator has been striving...
This can't be real.
Even you find this surprising?
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will help.
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well? The Imperator and the delegates are about to. I'm the Knight Commander of Akama, but beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated as you've witnessed, she is the Empress, as merely the Chrysos heirs here, Dux Halcalithis Apollonius, Dux Frigoris Labienus, Dux Fatorum, the Holy Maiden who interprets Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya. The Chrysos heir, Dux Halcalith, Dux Frigoris, Dux Fatorum, Dux Goldweaver. Then come.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous since Saridra is presiding over the meeting.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Emperor—
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says they're—
Exactly. Chrysos heir.
Things feel pretty tense. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawnclaw.
Yes. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you.
What's again?
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her—
All right. In the names of Talantin and—
Cease the pageantry. I pray not.
What?
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse. Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos. Delegate from Paphos.
I know nothing.
The evidence is irrefutable. Witness. Even within the most sacred, fortunately, I uncovered this plot. They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Then, the Legion's warriors will join me and embark—
This?
Imperator, did you summon us here just— Enough!
Things are starting to get
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them? The decaying old laws fell with Talantin and are no— Then be silent and offer up the highest respect.
That really is the core flame of law in her.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda— the Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today.
At this moment, I would also like the Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, and return for Goose's corpse.
Absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just— Ladon has already sacrificed countless—
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss with the 2 of you. I apologize for—
It must be tiring dealing with—
Tiring? Moving chess pieces, placing wagers.
Is the war with the—
After I let me ask you, Deliverer. Is it? Ah, that certainly captivates me. Then, please tell me more. How will in the future you envision? Where will I— Oh? What you
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, if they can intervene in Amphorius's laws, we may have a—
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage. To say such presumption—
You mean—
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met Our journey should no longer be confined. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed. Now that things have come to this, We must... So, you agreed to cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate, though I will permit you to join me as subjects. And to get...
This is...
the Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself. Oh? Your advice is, from this moment on, prove yourself through your actions.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars.
Your attendant certainly knows how to... Go now. Take a bath first. You two... Come forth.
Yes. Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Those two arrived just as Oryx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law. At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your...
You've once again come... Now another choice lies before you.
Remind me again, Antikytheron. What kind of future?
You are entitled to know that the Deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, the road they have chosen will bury Amphorius' grand essence. But on the path I have revealed to you, the people, you will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb. Bring...
So, what's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed as a Chrysos heir of the prophecy, you have already...
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
The Imperator is quite... And she's clearly hiding something. Looks like we're on the same wavelength. The atmosphere in Akama. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then we should go enjoy the renowned Work and rest are both important.
So someone's watching.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as we can also check out what's happening in the city. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone.